Dusseldorf is our location as we prepare for an international game of football. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Denver Broncos come into town to face the Rhine Fire. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
Rod Smith makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big games. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff.
Please return to your car immediately. You are blocking a fire lane.
Elam is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. He's looking for a few blocks. The Fire take over on offense at the 26-yard line. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Passes left. And he can't find a way to keep possession. So he can't bring it in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or to run after the pass. You have to think about the catch first.
All right, second down and 10 to go. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Robertson gets the toss, looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 23-yard line. He was looking to take it outside on that carry.
Yeah, you talk about containment, that's what you see there. The defensive line containing the offense and making a nice stop.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 23. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, surveying the field. Martin sends the pass away. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 49. He reaches the finish for the first down.
It's a good way you caught it. You don't want to drop those passes the first down.
The ball is right at midfield. He's looking to pass. Steps up, passes it out to the left. And this pass is completed. Gain of 10. It's first and 10. Looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Number 86. Can't come up with it on that attempt. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. The Fire using motion. Robertson on to the left. He's looking upfield. And he stopped at the 38. Penalty marker down.
Holding number 88. Offense. Loss of 10 yards.
He grabbed his jersey on that one.
Heck, he practically tried to undress him there.
Ball right around midfield. He's looking to pass. Martin passes left. Knocked down. That ball falls incomplete.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
Third and long. Ball on their own 49. The Fire line up in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's looking, throwing left. And it's caught. And the defender brings him down at the 32-yard line. Number 13 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The long field goal attempt is on its way, and so the kick falls short. First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Looking for blockers. Up the gut. And he's brought down at the 48. Gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Ball at midfield. Greasy sets up. Man in motion. Looking for blockers. And he stopped at the 49-yard line. Davis went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
So they have first and 10 here. Number 96 pulls him down at the 47. Ball at about midfield. Four-man front this time. Davis looking for room. The defender brings him down at the 45-yard line.
Running consistently will always have the defense wondering what your next play call is going to be.
A little over 4 to go. Four linemen and 3 linebackers. Greasy gives the ball. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line.
A consistent running game will make the play-action pass more effective.
1 yard to go. Room lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 26 looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 13. He's going to throw. Martin throws. And he makes the grab. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 15. Four-man front this time. Newman, the motion man. And he he's tackled at the 18-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. 4-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Dumps the passer. And he makes the grab. Mobley records the stop at the 28. So that was a pickup of about 9. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. He's looking to pass. Martin passes it right. Number 86. Can't come up with it on that attempt. He had to load that pass in the hole.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 28. The backs are lined up in an I. Searching for a seam. Mobley makes the stop at the 31. Gain of 4. Fifth play of this drive. Drops back. Martin throwing it to the left. Robinson just dropped that pass.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
They need 7. Johnson is back to punt. O'Neal is back to receive this kick. The returner holds it in, and he'll head upfield. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 44, 19-13.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. He gets the carry. And he stopped at the 43-yard line.
This is the kind of running game that you hope to get every game. Moving the ball consistently is a goal of every coach when a game day arrives.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 43-yard line. Greasy sets up. The Broncos use motion. Davis gets the handoff on the delay. Number 96 brought him down for his 3rd tackle. They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Passing right. Smith, the intended receiver. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Would like to place this one inside the 10. Number 26 will call for the fair catch. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Gets the delayed handoff. Wilson stops him at the 23-yard line. Robertson couldn't find much running room on that play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
2nd and 7 coming up here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Knocked down. They need 7. Ball on their own 23. The Flyers line up in the shotgun. Martin looking for something on the right. Kennedy brings him down at the 40.
He pulls the trigger quickly. As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's number.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. 4-man front this time. And he's stopped at the 43. Robertson keeps it on the ground.
These linemen need to get more aggressive out there. They're letting the defense control the line of scrimmage on that play. If they don't step it up soon, this could get worse in the second half.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 43. Martin gets set. Looking for an opening. Mobley brought him down for his 3rd tackle. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Dime backs in for this play. Looking downfield. Steps up into the pocket. Number 21 was the intended target. Martin forces the ball in there despite excellent coverage.
Yeah, that guy trusts his arm. He thought he could rifle it in there.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 41. Johnson is just about ready to punt this one away. They'll look for some good blocking on this return. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. It's 1st and 10. Greasy gives the ball off. Breaks free of the defender. And he stops at the 47. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3 coming up here. On the carry. And he stopped at the 44. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
They're just about in field goal range. Stepping up with the throw. He hits his receiver. Donaldson brings him down at the 35-yard line. 8-yard gain. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Man in motion. Makes the toss. And he stopped at the 32. They get a couple on that play.
Yeah, sure looks like this guy's going to be involved in the offense today.
Second and 7 coming up here. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Quick drop. Passes left. Nice reception. Cooper stops it at the 7. It's first and goal. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Looking downfield, passing right. Smith, the intended receiver. He just dropped that pass.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
So it's second down now.
Here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Davis looking for room, running to the outside. Brown makes the play at the 4. So now we have 3rd and goal. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Greasy sends the pass away. And he's brought down at the 3-yard line. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Elam leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good.
Number 1 to kick off. Number 26 and number 81.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Trying to give them good field position. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it would be a big help for them going into half.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Drops back. Tosses it right. Broken up. He tried to fire that one in there.
You know, some of these passes are timing patterns. If the receiver gets bumped at the line or gets thrown out of whack at all, then that's going to happen.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. Back to pass. Passing to his right. Hits the target with the pass. Martin just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Back to pass. Gets rid of it. He finds his man.
There's a great chance for the defense to force him to throw towards the middle. I keep my clothes to the outside and dare the receivers to work inside for yardage. But they need to make crisp tackles. With one miss could be a score.
Only one man back. Stepping up, he surveys the field. Price knifes right in there and brings down the quarterback. Drops back. He surveys the field. Broken up. He forced that pass into coverage.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
Number 13 can tie this game up if he can put it through. This one will need to be perfect. Number 13 didn't appear to get all of it, and the kick fell short.
I don't think they need to try and throw one here since they've got the lead. I just take the half with a run and go from there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Davis looking upfield. Across midfield, the 40. And the defender brings him down at the 31. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Number 13 is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 81 is looking for a nice return. It's up for grabs. The Fire grab the live ball. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Martin gets slammed to the turf. Back to pass. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Great play by getting a hand on it.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Let's go to Melissa.
Well, Al, the coach says it's simple. They never got the run game going. It allowed the defense to just focus on the pass, and that's why they're behind. They've made a few changes and think it should pay off for them, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Gets the pass off. Number 81. Can't come up with it on that attempt. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
Number 13 can tie it up here with a field goal. He gets the kickoff. Number 13 didn't appear to get all of it, and the kick fell short. First and 10. Greasy gets set. Looking downfield with the pass. And he hits his target. Breaks the tackle. Brown makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Johnson makes the tackle at the 25. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
And they need about 9. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Quick drop. Passes it. Nice reception. Breaking free. Touchdown, Broncos. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
kick is up. And he tacks on the extra point. And so they're able to move the ball to distance and punch it into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Elam in to kick this one off.
Number 26 and number
He gets the kick away.
to receive.
Number 26 will try to bring this one back. The defense was able to force a fumble the last time they were out there. First and 10. Ball on their own 30. Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Nice completion. He's to the 40. Number 52 was in on the play again for another tip on the stat sheet. He just threw a strike.
Yep, and the receiver was able to create some yardage after he made the reception.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 44. Martin sets up. He gets the toss. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 39. 5-yard loss on the play. Second and 15. Looking downfield with the pass, and they're able to connect on that one. Wilson takes him down at the 48-yard line. Two yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Drops back. Throws over to his right. Number 86 was the intended target. He overthrows his intended receiver.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
They're calling for the punter again. His third kick tonight. O'Neal is already looking upfield. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had in their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Greasy sets up, using motion. Davis gets the toss. Moving outside. Loses the defender. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for them to run.
Second and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. On the carry. He's out to the 30, the 40, and he's stopped at the 42-yard line. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
So they have first and 10 here. McCaffrey moves in motion. Looking the play. Dumps the passer. And he makes the grab. And he's stopped at the 48. Second and inches. He's looking Jogging upfield. On the carry. Breaks the tackle. Missed tackle. Smith stops him at the 39. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Looking to the left. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 31. Brian Greasy went over 100 yards passing on that play. Inside enemy territory. Gets the pass off, and they're able to connect on that one. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found them with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy could make some incredible catches.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Man in motion. Brown stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. So it's 1st and goal. They line up in the I formation. Quick drop. Steps up into the pocket. Davis couldn't make the catch. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
Second down, goal to go. Greasy hands it off. Can't bring him down. They keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Denver Broncos ahead of the Rhine Fire, 10-0. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
And it's up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. He takes this one upfield. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. The Fire use motion. Quick drop. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. The defender brought that play out. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. The Fire using motion. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Throwing. Number 52 stops him at the 40-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. Quick drop. Martin throws it over to his right. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of the play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
2nd and 10. Back to pass. Throws it. And they're able to connect on that one. So that was a pickup of about 9. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. Passes it. Hits his man with the pass. Kennedy makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Picked up about 6 yards that time. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 44-yard line. 4-man front this time. Gets rid of it. And he dropped it. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
3rd and 4. Only one man back. He's looking to pass. Throws it out over to the left. Robinson was the intended receiver. A huge defensive stand here in the 4th quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
4th and 4. Looking downfield with the throw. You have to wonder if that was the right time to go for it.
Well, that's a question. A coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on 4th down, and he fails to get it.
Section 19, row 12, seat 6. You just won a free program.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him, using motion. Looking to pass with the throw, and the catch is made. The 50, the 40. McCaffrey showed his breakaway speed, gaining additional yardage after making that catch.
And I'll tell you what, when you talk about dangerous receivers, well, that's what they mean. The most dangerous thing you can do after the catch is to stretch it into that kind of game.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Greasy gets set. Looking downfield. Passes it. It's broken up. He swatted that pass down.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
Second and 10. To carry it, and he's brought down at the 26-yard line.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Searching for a seam. Runs up the middle. Brown takes him down at the 17. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
Face mask on the defense, number 24.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
Sometimes a defender will go for whatever they can get their hands on. Problem is that time he grabbed a little mask in the process.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. He's going to throw. Throwing left. McCaffrey, the intended receiver, and a good defensive play.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whack it down.
Down inside the 15. Using motion. And he's brought down at the 3-yard line. Davis has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. Third and short. Ball is 2.5 yards out. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And that's his second rushing touchdown of the game. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 26 is on his way upfield. The Fire will start the drive from the 33. First and 10. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Passing right. Number 86 was the intended receiver, so he can't get it to him.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. The Fire are in the offset I formation. They'll go with a pass. He goes to the left side, and he drops the pass. Thomas.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 33. Martin sets up, using motion. He's looking to pass. With the throw, number 86 couldn't make the catch. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 33. O'Neal lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch. So the offense will take over after the fair catch.
Oh, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 41. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Short in motion. With the carry. Breaks free. Johnson wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for much more than that from your back.
Congratulations to the fine seven section 36 number 4 receiver.
2 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. moving outside. He's at the 40. The 30. Smith takes him down at the 24-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. First and 10. Two-minute warning coming up. With the carry. And he's brought down at the 21-yard line. 2 minutes left. They need 7. Ball on the 21-yard line. 4-man front this time, using motion. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 20. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
The Broncos are in the offset I formation. Gary gets the call. He shakes the defender, breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Denver. So they get in on the ground.
He took that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Elam is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 81 fields it cleanly. The Fire have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 30. Martin back in the shotgun. Drops back. Throwing. Hits the target with the pass. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Timeout, called by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
They need 7. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Looking to the middle. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than 1 score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
First and 10. Nickelback in this time. Drops back. He's looking. Passes left. He finds his man. Mobley stops him at the 47-yard line. He was there again for the 5th time. Martin sets up. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Using motion. Looking to throw. Throws over to his right. Completion. Kennedy makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Martin under center. He goes to the left side. Gets his hand on it. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
He was in a great position to make that play. There's no need to go for it here when you're down by this much. The last thing you want to do is get one of your starters hurt. So probably just punt.
4th and 5. He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. He's waving for the fair catch. O'Neal saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
They'll come out running here to wind the clock down. Inside their own 20. Looking to run it here. Can't bring him down. And the defender brings him down at the 22.
This thing is just about over.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go.